Hello, my name is Carlos Pichardo. This is a video clip to show you how to use Paint to edit anything that you have on your screen. So I'm going to start with my desktop. If I want to save what I'm looking at the desktop into a picture, so I could save it in a picture, what you do is look on your keyboard. There's a button that says print screen. So I'm going to do is I'm going to click down on print screen right now. When you click on print screen, what it does, it captures the image that you're looking at on your screen right now, and it's going to save it into a clipboard. Now what you want to do is you want to go into the software in your computer called Paint. Paint is installed on every Windows-based computer. So type Paint after you hit search. You're going to see this icon here, Paint. So it's going to be a blank Paint, nothing on it. So what you do is you go to the paste button and you paste. Since I already have pressed on print screen, when I hit paste, it's going to paste whatever it was there into the screen. So here we go, I'm going to hit paste, and as you see, I pasted into this picture what was on the screen. This could be anything. You could be browsing the internet, you might see a picture of something nice and you want to save it into your computer. It's a picture. This is the way you do it. And of course, after you come to Paint, you want to save it. So you click and you want to save it as, you want to click Save As, and you want to save it as a JPEG. JPEG is the standard term for picture. I mean, you could save it on any other terms, but I usually save it on JPEG. So once you save it on JPEG, there it goes. You save it on your computer, you name it, whatever. Test, let's say. And it's going to be under my folder, Brooklyn Pictures Library Test. So I saved it, it's in there. Now let's say you're browsing the internet and you come across another picture that you like, and you want to take that picture and you want to put it into this particular picture. Or let's say you want to put a drawing into this picture. So let's go to your file. Let's find anything that you want to put in there. As you can see on the bottom, Paint is still open. So let me just go to my document and select any sorry, I got so many files in here that I just got to pick one. So let's say you pick this particular picture and you want to say, okay, I want to put this little section picture in there. Again, what you do is you zoom in to the area that you want to save as a picture. So let's say you want to see this. Once you've seen what you want, you click on print screen. So on my keyboard right now, I am looking at the keyboard that says print screen. I just press it now. You go back and you go to Paint. So there it is. I click on Paint. It's another blank screen again like before. You're going to hit paste, and now what you did, you just pasted what you were looking into the Paint. Now I'm going to show you a couple of things on the Paint. If you just want to select this area to transport to the picture, what you do is you click on this rectangle. When you click on the rectangle, it's going to select obviously a rectangular shaped figure. So right now, selecting the area, darken, and I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to put cut. As you see, you took it out for this picture. Right now, it is the image that was there. It is saved under this particular item on my clipboard. So now I could exit this. So I'll close this. It might ask me if you want to save or not. You don't have to save it. Now you go to where you wanted to put the picture. So let me go back to the picture that I just saved before. It was under my documents. I believe it was under Rockers. I believe it was under sample. I'm not sure if that's what it was. No, that is not where it was. Okay, let me go back to pictures. I apologize. here it goes. So this is the picture that I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit it. So to put the picture that I had in here, I'm going to come here, I'm going to hit paste. So now it pastes the picture that I had before, and I'm going to put it in this picture. Now if you want to see what's behind the picture and just see the line, you could come here when you hit select, and you could put transparent selection. When you hit transparent selection, it will just put the picture and let you see everything behind it. So that's one way, but for the sake of this picture, I don't want it transparent. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to unclick transparent selection, and it's just going to show this detail. Now you could change the size of what you're putting down. You could click resize over here. Let's say I want to make this just a little smaller, so I want to make that 70% of the of what's really shown. So there, I made a 70%. Again, with Paint, this is not as good as Foxit or any PDF writer, but you could make any note. So let's say I want to make a note up here, and I want it to be seen. So what I do is you could take this, and you could take our section. Let's say you want to take this section out, and you want to put a note. So you circle in the circle, make sure it's a complete circle, that you close the loop there, and then you right click it, you hit cut. So now I made a blank circle. Now you go on top, you hit the A, that's what you're going to type, you put your cursor where you're going to start, and you type there. Again, when you hit type, look at the upper left hand side. You could change the size of the letters. So let's pick small letters, pick number 10. You could change any font that you want. There's plenty of fonts. You could change the color of the letter. Let's say for this purpose we want it in red because we want it to be seen. So I got it in red, font number 10, and I'm going to write sample. This is only a test. So this is one way that you could make notes on drawings, on anything you see. Again, there's a whole variety of things you could do. You could make ellipse, you could make rectangle, you could make arrow. So if you want to point that note pertains to this, you could just, oh, I did it backward, hold on. Let's go this way. So you want to say this is a sample, and you want to show it this way, or you want to make a rectangle. You click on the rectangle, you hold the left button down, you move the button, and you let go. You can make any of these. You can make a cloud if you want to circle anything that you want it to be in a cloud, in a bubble. So now we put our message on a cloud. Let's say that this guy wants to say something. You put it here, and you could, if you want, you could type right on top. You hit click here. You could type. So this is pretty much the way you do it. And again, you could take anything that you see on the picture. You could say click on this item here. You copy it, and you could paste it wherever you want. You could paste it dark, or you could hit that transparency down here. So there's two options you could do it. I'm going to take this back. You can always scroll back and go back and take anything that you have done. Then after you're done, you hit save. Again, when you blow this up, the quality, as you could see, is not as good as PDF. But this will get you going. It will give you a drawing. You can make marks. You could see you beginning to lose the quality of the picture when you zoom out. When you do it with PDF Writer, it doesn't take the quality. This one is somewhat decent. Some are not so good. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little tutorial on how to make and edit anything that you have on your screen, how to save it, and how to modify it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.